Alright, this is Serpent here, and sorry about the lighting. It's kind of a little dark in here, but overall, I really want to talk about the A-frame delays. That was like an issue from last month. It was like right about like the end of April until like around June, and they have a discussion about A-frames. Like there's been a display test about A-frame delays that's been happening, and a lot of people were upset, dislike it. I know I'm kind of late on this whole A-frame delay, but here's my rant about it. Like for A-frame delays, I mean, I have this kind of issue before. Like I was really wondering if it's a monitor lag, if it's like I'm playing the PS4, the PC, etc. But in discussions of a lot of people saying that it's both PC and the PS4, it's not. It can be affected with the monitor too. But after like discussing about like having a good perfect monitor, like I have like right now I have an Asus right now. I only have like a few delays, but it's not as bad as other monitors and stuff. I don't have like BenQs like that where it's like a lot faster and such. But overall, A-frame delays is like feels pretty slow to you once you start playing it, and it feels like not right. You know, when it feels not right, I feel like you're not in control of your abilities to do stuff. I mean, like I want to throw a DP, but A-frame delays prevents me from doing it. Like I'm buffering it way too early, or something happened where I'm trying to hit that DP. Like let's say this is Ken and he's gonna do like a jump EX fire Tatsu running down at you like a dive kick, and then you try a DP as soon as he closes in like this, and you try a DP after it, and you didn't make the input error. Probably blame like 8 frames of delay. Unfortunately, it kind of happens, but you want to like the buffer it before he lands on you too. But that happened to me a couple of times on stream, and it kind of be frustrating. But you can always blame the A-frame delay. Sometimes you made an input error, like you did the motions like really too fast, or it happens a lot of times where I try do the DP too, the dragon punch. Like I try to do like forward, down, forward, then the punch afterwards. Sometimes I input way too late, and I get a complaint about that stuff. But it feels like if the game's like not running what it's supposed to be or something, or the process, or it's not processing well to me. But so far with my experience on that, I feel like it's not processing well. It's just that it feels alright. It's not like it's gonna kill me or whatever. I mean, it feels like people are just not giving this game a chance or something. Like they turn their face away. It's like, I hate this game. This game is just 8 frames delay, slow. It's just like kind of turns me down. And I was wondering if it hindrance people's abilities to be good at that game. I mean, I feel like it's just another barrier in the wall for a person to get better and stuff. I feel like this game is ass. This game is dumb and stuff. Well, it's a lot easier than Street Fighter 4. I mean, I remember when there was a display test for Street Fighter 4 where it's running like 5 frames a little faster, and it feels quite right at times. But even though some people have some hate for it because there's a lot of tech in that game, but what makes the game really fun in general is the tech too. Sometimes I get upset on certain times and stuff, but I feel like I don't have like the inability of trying to get better, but I try my best. Whatever obstacle I have to go through just to get a little stronger, to do the like tech in this game, I try and understand and stuff. But let's go. If you want to feel like your fighting games feel really good when you're going through like having a better monitor, a better process, good connection and stuff. Make sure it's wired connection so we can process further when you play someone like online, so it won't have like lag. We've been through this so many times of lagging issues too. So overall, what I'm saying is that Street Fighter 5 is not a bad game based on the A-frame delays. I feel like people are just like giving up hope. Like I don't give like two shits no more. A-frame delay sucks. I don't want to play this game no more, and it just feels like it's gonna just make me suck even more. But it's not that the case. It's people just like never look into themselves or like where I did wrong, where should I do. I mean, you can't blame like 8 frames delay all the time. It's starting to become a trend in Twitter, and it's quite hilarious. But at the same time, people are just giving up too easily. I feel like they should look inside of themselves. What can I do wrong? What can I learn from this? Remember this. I can't blame 8 frames delay all the time. Like when the game comes out, when the like a better like upgrade version that would decrease like the A-frame delays to like 5 frames or lesser, then the game might feel right again. I mean, everyone wants to be happy. Everyone wants to be in control too. I've dealt with this like a couple times already too. I mean, you, the viewers, right now can deal with that too. So hope that gets out of your system too. So I'm hoping like what Common said before, that is they're gonna look into this issue. But they had a talk about one of the co-workers who had the A-frame delay maybe was like meant to be, but I think it was like a bad translation. So hoping Combo Fiend or Pyrosis will get that fixed, get that going. I hope it doesn't run like shit, like PS4 or Street Fighter 4. Not like the later ones, but when it was released, it was running really bad. It was really atrocious. It makes me don't want to play PS4 and stick with 360 until it's regular patched, and I can just buy it afterwards. So, excuse me. And other than that, that's how I want to talk about A-frame delays. I mean, Street Fighter 5 it's a fun game. I still like it. It's just sometimes I get mad at myself for not have the capabilities to like get over that situation. But we're human. We make mistakes. So that's it. And I want to talk about another thing that's going on in my mind is CEO, the delay of Melee top 8. Like everyone's just arguing, pissy moaning, shitting their pants. So far, I feel like they just disrespect. That's why I feel about this. Just total disrespect for the game itself, man. Because people are so butthurt that Melee doesn't get a chance to see their top 8. Maybe, I don't know the whole story about it, but here's my thoughts about it. Maybe there's been a lot of players, maybe less equipment in CEO, even though their stream kind of sucks. And I'll be honest, their stream pretty sucks, but the entertainment was still there at CEO. CEO is by far my favorite. So other than Evo and stuff, but overall CEO is a great tournament. But let's get back to Melee community. Like, I'm not gonna go being switching sides. Like Melee is Guilty Gear is a better game than Melee, and Melee is a better game than Guilty Gear. I mean, I'm not going down that line. I mean, Melee's been there for like 15 years. I've been playing that before. I'm not expertise like other people, but at the same time, I still enjoy Melee as a game. But I already moved on from this kind of game. Like back in 2001, 2002, all my childhood memories up until now. I stopped playing Melee. I don't know. Just like it growed on me. It really grown on me, and feel like I want to move on to the next big thing in my life of playing video game stuff. Melee's an alright game, even though it has some broken stuff like the Wave Dash, Shin Shake, Fox, Falco, other characters that are broken like Ice Climbers, like they're grab Infinite, that's super cheap, but we learned to live with those times, man. It's a really outdated game. It's been 15 years. I mean, let's be honest, people. I mean, I know it's a hype game. I mean, I have fun watching how it runs. It's the same goes to Guilty Gear. And as for Guilty Gear side, Guilty Gear has always been like a difficult game, but it's so fun to watch. It's so enjoyable. People comes out with these new tech that I never seen before. And these kind of games are like over insane of the mechanics. This was like a lot of mechanics in one thing, and it's just really difficult to adapt to. And also at the same time, it's hard to play. It's hard to play in neutral wise, but I just can't stop playing the game, even though sometimes I get like kind of frustrated at times how it's played out, but overall it's a fun, enjoyable game. But the reason why I'm talking about this because I'm showing respect. That's the one thing Melee community lacks is respect. I mean, there is the trend of not taking a shower. That's already a bad trend. Like, no one takes a shower in the Melee community. I feel like I'm walking through a dumpster here. I had that experience before where I went to the Smash and no one takes a shower. It's like no deodorant, no some cologne spray, nothing. It smells like that. It's like you play in Melee, you smell like Melee. Oh my god, it smells so bad. I mean, I want to get this off my chest, but I don't want to be offensive to the Melee community. But yeah, it smells like shit. Take a shower. I mean, come on. We're human, man. Have some good hygiene. I mean, come on now. It's just no. And also, if I ask for the Melee community, you guys really have to learn, have some respect. I mean, you know how much hard working these people have to bring Guilty Gear in this country? How much hard work, how much that's going to spread Guilty Gear and show that we love this series. We love this series. I enjoy playing this game, and I still do it to this day. And a lot of foreign players like Dagura, Kazunoko, maybe what's his name, Nakamura, Ushige. I mean, a lot of players wants to go into America just to play the game and have a good competition and have like amazing time watching these players play. It's phenomenal. It's amazing. I love it. They work their asses off to have this. And same thing with Melee. Nothing against Melee, despite them not bathing, but they work their asses off too. And I want to have them the same respect as others coming. Have some class. We're grown-ups. Don't be little kids having influenced their ego that we're better than anyone else, man. I mean, I feel like the stream chat is just, it's just cancer. It's just cancer. But usually the case that you don't want to pay attention to them because they're just people. They're just they're just stream monsters. They're just stream monsters like the need to bitch. I mean, they just like need a reason to bitch because they wanted to say something to be noticed here. The stream chat just meant for stream monsters only. I mean, there's something to be offended about, but it was getting ludicrous. It's just blowing up because they're mad. They're fucking butthurt, full of diarrhea into their fucking diapers that fucking their Melee is not streaming top 8. I mean, maybe they had no choice because they had to be delayed. Maybe they went through the top 8 spot. Maybe the players were late. Well, even though they can DQ them, but maybe they have no much equipment. Maybe they're playing one setup that time. It's like, what can you do, man? What can you do? Maybe they're gonna try to perform better next time, man. But if you don't have that patience, don't go out playing Guilty Gear. It's not Guilty Gear's fault they're hitting that time frame. You know, I should agree with Hanzo Gonzo. Maybe there should be a top 8 where we clap the Kirby Dreamland theme song, and we just keep doing that, just to know the top 8. Why not? Maybe that's some justice right there, man. But overall, Melee community, have some respect. Have some respect to the game. If you want to be liked, if you want to be noticed, have some respect to other games so we have some respect back. That's how we earn honor and trust, man. Have some respect. Just have respect, man. Or else you want to be talking shit about the whole fighting game community and get exposed pretty bad. Because nowadays, everyone can get exposed by doing one dumb thing, and they get blown up for it. You gotta hold that shit. You gotta hold that L right there. Hold that L. Okay, that's all I want to talk about. This is Serpent, signing out. Later.